Hey, what's up, everybody? You guys know what time it is. It's Fun Friday. We're going to read your comments. I'm going to update on the channel and all that shit. This is JB Gunner. Let's get into it. Peace.
This is Teardrop, and welcome to New to the Wild.
Hey, welcome back, everybody. As you guys know, I'm Teardrop, JB Gunner. And it's Freestyle Friday. It's Fun Friday. It's Flash Friday, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But basically what I'm going to do is give you a channel update and read over your comments and respond. So let's just get right to it. I hope you guys all enjoy your weekend, by the way. Anyway, with the channel, we gained 4, 5, 6 subscribers, something like that. We're at 38 subscribers total. We had 49 likes and 11 dislikes, which means the troll's still up and moving around. But that's fine. That's okay. I don't expect you all to like my shit. Don't really care. The videos I gave you this week were, I gave you the North Carolina compilation. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Seems you did. I gave you the Tennessee compilation. Hope you enjoyed it. Seems you did. And then I gave you Hampton to Damascus and then Damascus to Marion to finish up my 2017 Appalachian Trail hike. So I think to Monday, I believe you'll probably get the Virginia compilation for the little amount of Virginia that I did, and then we're going to start getting into other videos, such as my entire review of the 2017 hike, and then we'll get into some gear reviews, some different things like that. The hiker spotlights are coming back. Stay tuned because you'll get all that good stuff. Now let's get right into your comments because that's what you're here for, and we all know it. We're going to go to Hike Hunter, who commented on the, Hot Springs to Irwin video. It says, Hot Springs to Irwin was the crappiest resupply options. Mom's is a crapshoot at best. I didn't go to Mom's. I don't know why. I don't know why I didn't go to Mom's. There is some kind of new hostel place just past Devil's Fork. I have no idea if it's good or not. That section is a 5-day food section. Yeah, it is. It's a long section, no doubt about it. Did you just take too little food? At that time of the year is hot, early summer. I like to have 3 liters because water can be hard to get almost anywhere on the trail. What was your water capacity? See on the Fun Friday facts. Oh, by the way, I got to say one thing. Troll bitch. That's right. Troll bitch. That's how you do it. Anyway, so I like that. I love Hike Hunter, man. Anyways, to answer your question, man, no, I usually carried about a liter of water on the AT. And that's kind of what led to the problem. Now, remember, I'm an off-season hiker. So when I got out here in the summer, and remember, I went back in July. I had never hiked in that kind of heat before. No serious hiking. And so I was completely unprepared. I took too little food because I didn't think it was going to be that long. And I didn't bring a stove, so my food, I ate through all my easy to eat food, which was all I had, and it just fucked me over. Water, I wasn't carrying enough, and by the time I knew what was happening, it was too late, man. It was too late. My body was drained. I couldn't fucking move. By the time I knew what was happening to me, I just let too much time pass, no doubt about it. So that's your answer on that. Again, too little food, too little water. There's no question. So we're going to move on to Loner 2012 AT's comment. He said, and this was on the Hot Springs, the Smokies to Hot Springs. He said, this one was kind of hard to watch, but glad you left it original and didn't cut it. What he's talking about is where I kind of went hard on hikers. Talked about people digging in fucking hiker boxes. I was pretty angry, and I was bashing a lot of liberals. I can't help it. It's just the way I roll with shit. And sometimes you're going to get my smiles on the trail. Sometimes you're going to get my rants. And I apologize, but it's just a real teardrop experience. It's just truth. Anyway, he said, just like that, it was done. That's right. That's it. Exactly. He said, I think these bad experiences will help you better. Mentally prepare for the next time. I know you returned and hike on after this, but one tiny bit of advice. You mentioned the next landmark you were looking forward to was miles away. Some of the thrill of the trail is the unknown. You never know what will happen right around the bend, or who you can meet, or what you can learn down the next stretch. And Loner, I agree with you, sir. The problem is, and I think this is the problem that hurts me, all I care about is the landmarks. All I care about is the trail towns. All I care about is the mile markers. Unlike the rest of you hikers, I don't thoroughly enjoy the experience without the views. What I'm saying is those long stretches of times where you're just in the woods walking, I don't really enjoy that. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. I hope that makes sense. You know, everybody hikes their own hike, and for me, there's times of my hike I just don't fucking enjoy it. And maybe you're right. Maybe you're right, though. All right, so we're going to move up to Carly Ellison. She says, yeah, I've met your kind. You catch box turtles on a trail and eat them. Very sick. Enjoy your hike. First of all, I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this broad. But to answer your question, this broad actually started trolling me on my MGTOW, which means men going their own way. My, let's just say, not too female-friendly channel. You can find the link down there on my channel. But anyway, the bottom line is she started trolling me there. She's kind of a feminist, I think, that's mad because of some of the things I say on other channels. But anyways, she says, she then said, I hiked a lot on the AT, and there were a couple guys who signed the register's Bama men and had caught a box turtle and were fixing to eat it, so they said. I tried to give them some of my freeze-dried Mountain House spaghetti, but they refused, saying they were hankering for turtle soup. OMG. Hope you get some help, Carly. I do. Anyway, so she's in the next comment too, as she says, each white blaze on the AT stands for a woman who was abused by a man. Enjoy your hike. I told you she was a feminist. Well, let me tell you something, Carly. I'm not one of those people that is overly concerned with females that get abused by a man. Because to me personally, I hate to say this on the hiking channel, I actually think the system's rigged, and I think men get abused far more. It's not you to go years without seeing your children. It's not you to leave a marriage with alimony, child support, and fucking losing half your shit. So I don't want to hear nothing about how oppressed a woman is. Do you got that shit? Save that shit for the MGTOW channel. But anyway, like I told her, I said, you spread this feminist garbage everywhere, don't you? You may need to see a doctor. She said, wait till you get to the PA section of the AT. Then you might need to see a doctor. It's so rocky. So I assume that was a threat, bitch. If that's a bit threat, try your luck. Try your luck. I just spoke of how little I cared about that abuse you speak of. Don't make yourself equal if you don't want equal treatment. That's the bottom line. Okay. She said, I walked all over of the PA Trail and Virginia, etc. And it was killer. Turned my ankles several times. Rocky as hell. Not a feminist, just having fun, if that is still allowed. Hike on and be careful out there. All right, I can appreciate that. Not a problem. I'm actually glad you're a hiker, even though for some reason you was trolling me on my MGTOW channel before you trolled me on my hiking channel. Anyway, let's continue on. She says, okay, have a great hike. I love your treehouse and your house. Also, I subscribe to see if you make it. Appreciate your videos and your spirit. Have fun, but I bet you will give up when you hit PA and head back to your treehouse. Ha ha ha! Best wishes. Well, bitch, I got some bad news for you. Oh, I got some news for you. I've been off the trail for fucking months. And everybody knows that. But I've been off the trail for months. My treehouse, you talking about the cabin in the woods? Oh, interesting take. You know, I don't call all women bitches. Well, who am I kidding? Yes, I do. But the point here is that your attempts to troll me doesn't bother me, and you've made yourself out to look like a bitch and be a bitch. So, you're a bitch. So anyway, Carly continues on, as I said, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, no, she didn't continue on. That was it. That was all that was. All right. So now we're going to move on to Loner 2012 AT to get some serious commenting in. He said, Mountain Harbor, beautiful place. This was on the Mountain Harbor video. But the original owner passed away a few years ago, and when I visited, no one was there, but another hiker was running everything. I wouldn't pay for just a shower, and he just couldn't answer my questions. Besides, it's only a few steps into the woods where you can camp for free. You're absolutely right, Loner. And it was a hiker that was running the shit this time. I'm not a big fan of Mountain Harbor. Okay, Loner with the next comment, he says, Smack NC rules. Glad to see more subs getting on board. Know how you feel with the slow downloads. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Loner, and I appreciate it, and I appreciate the fact you've been following me since the beginning, but so has Snack MC. So I'm glad that both of you are here. I'm definitely appreciative of that. No question about it. Joseph 4 was the next comment. He commented on, I think it was Irwin. He said, loving the videos. Love that you keep it real. Well, Joseph 4, thank you, and I'll try to keep it real as much as possible. Then he's got the next comment where he says, not sure, but I think my son may have been one that one of the ones on your rescue. That was the Hot Springs Irwin. Well, let me tell you something, Joseph. If so, then your son's a great guy. Those two guys that was there, the original two that came out, very cool people, man. So if that was your son, tell your son I said, what's up, man? Thank you for everything. I hope to see him again so I can buy him a beer or something. But I appreciate all of his hard work, no doubt about it. All right. Anyways, Joseph Ford with the next one about my 2018 AT announcement. He said, hell yes, glad to hear. You get to Maine and need something, get in touch. Help you any ways I can. And hang in there. The feeling you feel when you reach Katahdin can't be put into words. Something you have to experience. And it's more than the blood, sweat, and tears it takes to get there. Look forward to the videos. Thank you, Joseph. And this coming up year, I'm going to do a better job with my videos. I learned what was happening when I was uploading them to Facebook, because I was uploading them to Facebook and into YouTube. Anyway, I wasn't uploading them in HD, and that was the problem. But I figured it all out by the end. I don't know if you could tell. But thank you so much, and I will make sure that I get the videos up. So thank you. And then he said, on my comments, reading comments from last week, Joseph Ford said, was out of pocket for a while, but I'm back and catching up on the videos. Enjoying the hell out of them. Keep up the good work. Looking forward to 2018 videos. Thank you, Joseph. And I'm looking forward to giving you the 2018 videos. Anyway, Larry Vickery said, my favorite country. Best watch on mute. He was talking about my Tennessee video. And I laughed. Let me tell you something, Larry. I understand, but all my compilations are going to have music that I could somewhat get down to. But the key to those compilations is that the song that I put in there has to match the state. There's not too many Tennessee songs that out there that I can feel. So I picked the ones I could feel. And I hope you get what I'm saying. Good to see you here, by the way, Larry. Joseph Ford then commented on another one where he said, good luck with the Triple Crown. It's a goal of mine also. Thank you, Joseph. And it's been a hell of a goal to try to accomplish, I can tell you that. With all that being said, guys, that's going to be the end of the comments, and this is a pretty long video. I want to thank you all for continuing to comment. Even you, what's your name, Carly. Carly, don't take the bitch word too personal, because the truth of this is I do call all women bitches. It's not, I'm not saying it to be derogative or derogatory. It's kind of like, for instance, if I went to the gas station and came back home, chances are I would say to my wife or to anyone else, hey, yo, that bitch at the gas station. It's really just another word for chick to me. So don't take it too personal. Even though I do think you were trolling the fuck out of me, I'm not sure why. But I assume it's based on the MGTOW shit, since that's where you started trolling me at. But anyways, I still wish you the best, and I hope you keep commenting. Glad you're here. Glad you're subbed. Anyways, that's it. So with that being said, it's Fun Friday. So open a motherfucking beer and let's do this shit.
Bye, bitches.